Hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Ages. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a sort of let's build a little time lapse of us doing the diesel generator power plant. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this time lapse of me building this factory slash power plant, and during which I'll have a little bit of commentary of what my thoughts were as I was building it. So let's begin. So for this build, I wanted to do something basic. I wanted to get something that can be manipulated or changed after the fact, something that was somewhat modular, because I wanted to be able to change it as we added more machines. But basically for the floor, we went with a concrete from Immersive Engineering, just because you can't have a wooden floor for a power plant. So for the walls, we decided to go with a stone brick, something that we could make cheap and easy, which is what we did for a lot of these parts. For future, I think if you guys would want me to do in creative mode, so I can use different types of blocks, ones that obviously we don't have, but I think for this case, for this survival series, I'd like to keep with the immersion, unless you guys think it would be better to do some more detailed builds. But for now, I wanted to go with something that would be easily changeable if we decided to. As you can see, I'm adding the sheet metal, the iron sheet metal from Immersive Engineering. The sheet metal blocks are a really cool decorative block that you can use for bigger builds like this. And they're actually relatively easy to produce if you got a good quantity of iron. I really wanted something, for the sheet metal. I wanted something, shows that we were in that kind of age of technology. So I think the sheet metal would work really well with it. And we just decided to use that for the pillars around the building. So once we matched the wall with the pillars, we would have our basic outline, our basic form for our building. And then it just came down to deciding what the roof would be. And from there, I didn't really want the shingles that we used for the engineering warehouse, because that would have been a nightmare. So I decided to go with the treated wood that we had from the assembler, something that we had a lot of. So it could be something basic, a flat top roof, that we could use to change pretty rapidly. So for that, we ended up doing some stone crenellation, so it didn't make the roof pop out as much. I kind of melted in with it, made it look a little bit neater. And that pretty much was all the definition to this build that we needed. So other than that, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more creative builds when I do these type of structures. So here we have it, our finished or semi-finished building that we're going to use for our processing of biodiesel and our biodiesel generators. As you can see inside, it's pretty barren. I'll probably add some details off camera, but as far as the machines we're going to put in here, I'll make a whole separate video for that so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And so for now, that'll be it for this little Let's Build session. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this little format of doing the Let's Builds and the actual series kind of separate, or if you'd like to see them somewhat smacked together. But I'm sure you guys will let me know down in the comments. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of this. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.